Hello runners, and welcome back to Test Drive. Welcome back to Snowrunner. Hello runners, and welcome back to Test Drive. So we are over here in Tamir Russian Federation. There isn't too much actually that we need to get done in terms of contracts. As you can see, we are over here in our Tiger. Now I did change the skin of the Tiger because I thought it might match the crane and the sideboard trailer that we've been using. Unfortunately though, for this episode we're not going to be using the trailer or the crane, hopefully, because we have to do some seismic vibrating scan and search basically. So that is the plan for this episode. If you did miss the previous episode, we'll have a link at the end of this video. I will also have a link at the top of the screen so you can get started from the very beginning, or of course where you last left off. But yeah, like I said, for this episode we are coming over to... So basically all of this is logging, which is an absolute nightmare. We've got a couple, or we've got one that we can get done in the Rift, but everything else is locked behind this geo research starting point. There's also geological research over here and geo research triangulation. So I'm thinking we should probably get most of this done in this episode. But yeah, I do know that it's somewhere over here. I'm gonna guess it's on this like open area over here. So as you can see up in the top of the screen there, we have 165.7 meters to the search and scan starting point. Oh, that was a bit of a mouthful. And we have already driven down here because we had to get repaired from the TUS, which is still down here in the service hub. But yeah, that is going to be for this episode. We are going to be doing all of this triangulation, like the I don't even know what you call it, searching for oil, I guess is the way to say it. But if you are enjoying this series, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and of course get yourself subscribed so that you never miss a video. But with all that being said and done, let's go trucking. So yeah, like I said, I do know it's somewhere around here. As you can see, the beeping is going absolutely bonkers right now. And that is because we are under 100 meters away. It's slowly going up, which would assume it's maybe like over here somewhere. I think what we'll do is we'll come out, we'll go onto this trail. Maybe it's at the back of the sawmill, because it's only just started going up, so it must be around either that side or over there somewhere. So I guess we'll go over this trail. We'll go over the railway line, railway tracks. Is it going down? It is going down. It's going down quite fast as well. So I'm assuming that we were correct in our assumption. Could be up that way, or could be that way. I mean, can we just scan it now? I think we should be able to. No? Oh. So where... So that's 22 meters. 19, 17... Okay, so I'm gonna guess it's over this way. There we go. Right. Let's start. Oh, I think we need the engine on for this, don't we? There we go. Let's start scanning that. Beautiful stuff. Oil recon is a success. Beautiful. Which means there is a new task. There's a new task. What's that? We got lost in the woods. That's not a new task. Is it a new contract, maybe? Oil rig restoration. Scan the old drilling site. Where's that? The old drilling site. I'm going to guess it's down here somewhere. And then we have geo research triangulation. Do we know where that is? No. But if we come down and start tracking the geo research, got to be down here, right? Yeah, start tracking. No, that's the wrong one. Oil rig, start tracking that. Okay, it's 422 meters. I'm gonna guess it's down here. Could be completely wrong. I guess we'll do, well, we'll try and get most of the scanning done in this episode, and then we can just focus on deliveries in the next one. Okay, so I was correct in my assumption. This is the old drilling site. So we're going to carefully make our way down this hill. There we go. And 20 meters, 15 meters. Okay. Well, that was fairly easy to find. Let's go and scan this one as well. Beautiful stuff. Right, now we can get rid of that waypoint. Oh, no. Now we can get rid of that waypoint. There we go. So where is the next triangulation? Do any of these need to be scanned? Yeah, that one does. Okay, so let's go for the triangulation. So we're pretty close to the 505. Is that going to be like down here maybe? I think it is. Okay, well let's just get started with that one, I guess. So we're going to go down here and then follow this road. Could be completely the wrong way, but we'll have to keep an eye on it as we go. We'll just keep an eye on the actual location. Does seem to be coming down, so that is a good sign. Is this the new task? Maybe. Oh, come on. Come on, don't get stuck. Come on, push through. Push through. I don't remember there being a task here. What is this? Oh, it is. It is a new task. Lost in the truck, or lost in the woods. And that gives us a new truck as well. We'll definitely do that. We'll probably do that in the next episode, if I'm honest. I should have actually checked what it needed, whether it needed restoring or just delivering. If it just needs delivering, we might be able to get it in this episode. Depending on, of course, where it is. So, 458, 57. Are we getting any closer? Yes, we are. Okay, so it must be down this way. Okay, this was absolutely nowhere near where I thought it would be. You see, we are closing in 81. It's just started to go 82. So, we can't really go that way. So I'm going to guess it's like over here somewhere. 77, 73. Yeah, so it must be over here. Completely the opposite direction to the where I thought it would be. So 40, 37, 34. It's not going to be in the water. So along this trail? Nope. To go this way? Nope. Okay, so it's got to be in those trees somewhere. I mean, we're only 40 away. 40 meters, that is. So we should be fairly close. Can't be too far into the trees, I wouldn't imagine. 43, 39. Oh, there's a solid tree right there. Make our way past. And we should be there. Perfect. Search and scan. Well, let's do exactly that. So I'll just show you where I thought it was in relation to where I actually am. So I thought it was going to be like way down this road over here. Nope. As it turns out, it was way over this way. So now I'm going to assume that the next one is completely up the top here, because we are 1,000 meters away. So there was a task over here to late inspection, I think. Yeah. So we could possibly do that one. Start tracking it. No, let's not start tracking it, because we want to see if we're actually going in the right direction. So start tracking the other one, and then once we get over to this location, we can just start tracking it there. So yeah, let's start making our way up north. I think we'll just follow this path. Seems easy enough. And that other truck, the what was it, Don or something, that is actually right here, and it looks like a heavy duty truck. So we'll definitely have a look at getting that one at least back on the road, if not repaired and delivered. Once we get closer, we'll actually have a look, see what it needs. But yeah, let's start making our way up north again. And just check real quick. Yeah, we are going in the right direction, so it has to be up north. Okay, so it is this way to the little watchtower, little lookout point, whatever it is that we got to check. Oh, that's a bit of a tippy route. Take it slow. Try not to get beached on any rocks. Yeah, because the Taker is quite top heavy with this extra weight on the top. With this seismic vibrator module, does make the top quite heavy. Try and squeeze our way through here. It's not too bad. I could have done this in the Tuz, but I figured, you know, we're driving past anyway. We might as well try and get this done and out of the way. Nice, simple little task to get done. So of course, we can't really do much else with the Taker once it has this seismic module on the back. We can't tow a trailer, so no deliveries. We can't even repair ourselves, because we can't take a service trailer. But this is the little lookout point that we need to check. So that is now checked. And we're still like 700 meters away, so we're still on the way up north. But I think I will check on that Don on the way past, just to see exactly what it needs in terms of repairs or just delivery, where it actually needs to be delivered to. Okay, so we are getting fairly close to the next triangulation location. However, I did just notice this upgrade, so we're going to grab this real quick. So that is a good thing that I like about these triangulation contracts, I guess you would call them, is that they do get you to explore. So that is raised suspension for the 6. Okay, we're not going to get the 6 anyway, so... But at least we've got that now off the map, so we don't have to keep looking for it wherever we're going. In terms of upgrades, how are we actually doing? We still need another 2. I know there is one on Zimnigorsk, but there is still one hidden one. But yeah, this is actually quite cool, because I've never been over this area. There was no reason to ever come over here. But as you can see, we are under 150, so it has started beeping. So it should be around this area somewhere. Are we still going down? Yes, we are. We're not going down by a lot though, so I would assume that it's like over there somewhere. We'll keep going until it starts going up, which is right about now. So if we go off-road, is that going to go down? It is. So that tells me that it's over here somewhere. 90... Like, how are we supposed to get through these trees though? Maybe it's over here. No, because we've just driven past this. This is where we got the upgrade. Or maybe it's there. Okay, yeah, I think we are going to actually go back to the road. Because these like recon missions, they tend to be in good open areas. I can't imagine... Oh, we're running out of fuel. No! How much fuel do we have? 65 litres. Oh, that is not very good. We'll risk it. We do have the Tuz like right around the corner, so we can rescue it if we need to. But hopefully we can get this and then get out. So we don't need to bring the TUS back over here. It's a nice little area though. Over here. There's another upgrade I'm gonna assume. No, that is the... Oh, that is the Don. I'm not sure if it's a Don or a Dan. I've been saying Don this entire time, but Don is the little small scout, so I can't imagine there's going to be a great big truck called a Don as well. We'll have a look at that on the way out, if we have enough fuel, of course. So we are going back in the right direction, which is good to see. Still going down, yes, lovely stuff. And then we start turning a little bit more towards the south, I think it was. Or maybe the east. So if we go that way, that is going to go up. That's only a guess. If we go this way, yeah, it seems to be going down quite rapidly if we go this way. Let's make our way through the tree stumps. 43, 39. Difficult trying to keep an eye on the distance and the tree stumps at the same time. Okay, yeah, this looks like it should be. There we go. There we go. Right, let's scan this real quick. And then I think we'll make our way over to the Dan. I'm gonna call it a Dan now for some reason. Let's stop the engine. Let's go and have a look real quick what it is. Okay, so it is just a restore project. Okay, so if we can bring that back to the TUS, and then we can just do quick trips over to the resupply zone in Zimnogorsk. Where is the best way? I'm gonna guess like back over the water and then up this hill. We're gonna start tracking it. Or maybe it only needs fuel. I don't know if you caught that, but in the top corner there, I'll put it back on, it does just say fuel. So if we can just fill it up with fuel, that would be a massive achievement. But firstly, we need to get to it on our tank of fuel. We only have 38 litres. We've not got enough to get out, which is unfortunate. Kind of makes me not want to go get the TUS. Or no, it makes me not want to go get the Dan, because we're not going to be able to tow the Dan back if we have no fuel ourselves. So I think we'll go back to the tunnel. We'll pick up the TUS. And then we'll bring back the Dan with the TUS. Yeah, so unfortunately we don't actually have enough fuel to get it fully refueled. We are going to have to drag it back. I was just seeing if we can like take all of the fuel from the TUS, just to see if we can hop into it. But no, it doesn't really work that way. Well, it would have worked that way if we had the fuel to do it, but we don't, so unfortunately we have kind of tipped it over. There we go. Nice little barrel roll. No problem at all. We did give it a little bit of fuel so it can tow itself if we needed to. Luckily it's taken no damage so far. But anyway, let's get this one back over at least to the tunnel, and then we can look about getting it refueled. Alright, let's get this Dan fully refueled, and then we'll see if it needs anything else. It doesn't say that it needs anything else, like it only says fuel. I'm hoping that is all we need to give it. So if we go over to the roof rack, fill up the Dan, and then we'll take a little bit out of the TUS. And there we go, we get to keep the Dan. So that is beautiful. We're actually going to take all of the fuel from the Dan, put it back into the Tatooine, Fill up the roof rack as well, might as well. Beautiful. So now we have it done. We're not going to actually be using it too much as of right now, because I don't want to take it all the way back to the garage on Drownlands. We do have a garage that we need to open in Zimnigors, which I think is what we're going to be doing in the next episode. But for right now, I just need to get back and actually rescue the Taiga, because it doesn't have any fuel. That is as far as we got. We might as well also tow it with the Tuz. Oh, let's get it spun around a little bit. Beautiful. And now I think we have one more triangulation contract to get completed in this episode. So let's refuel real quick in the Taiga from the roof rack. There we go. Beautiful. That should be enough to at least get it to another fuel trailer. Yeah, let's get it back over to the tunnel at least, because I think the next one is going to be in Zimnigors. I don't actually know, because these triangulation, they don't really give you a location. So you have to wait until you're actually in the truck for it to actually work that way. Alright, let's give it a little bit of a boost. Very, very swampy coming through here. Look at all the oil that this Tuz is just chucking out into the mud. Looks cool, but it's very, very bad for the environment. Looks like we have a major oil leak. But anyway, we are here. We're going to park up the Tuz right over here, because I think if, well, the only resupply zone we have that's pretty close is in Zimnigors, so we're going to leave the Tuz here, just in case. You never know. Right, where is the next location? Geological research. So we'll accept that. Where is that going to be? That is going to be in Zimnigors. Okay, well, let's head on over to Zimnigors. So triangulation point beta, or beta, looks like the closest location. Only 400 meters away, and slowly, well, actually quite rapidly going down. So it looks like that is the first location. We do need to worry about fuel. Come on, get up the hill. Get up the hill. Still going down. So it is going to be in this direction. So I guess we should just keep going straight. Well, as much as we can. As long as there is a road in front of us. Ooh. Very worried about tipping this truck. Okay, so it is going up again. We go this way. That's going down. So it's definitely on the south side of the map. That is good to know. I guess we just cut straight through here. Although saying that, we don't actually have any way across the bridge. So if it is over the bridge, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Do we have any fuel around here anywhere? We do not. We do have that upgrade. We do not have any fuel in this map. That is a little bit concerning, if I'm honest. Guess we're going to have to bring one over with the Tuz. But yeah, let's try and go a little bit more south. See if it is on this side of the bridge. Going down really, really quickly now. So, it could be. It's only 200 meters. And I think the bridge is further away than 200 meters, so... Go over this way, maybe? Maybe it's over here. 234, 227, 219. No, it's going to be on the other side of the bridge, isn't it? Ah, that is frustrating. Or maybe down here. It could be down there. I don't think it's going to be. 37, 68, 63. Oh, I don't know. We are still getting closer. No, we're not. No, we're not. Let's turn it around. This has been a bust. Okay, so the beeping has started. We just actually managed to muscle our way across the river. I didn't fancy going all the way around again, so I figured we'd just muscle our way through. And that is the bridge repair, yeah. Beautiful. So, we have made it across at least. I'm not sure what's happening with these symbols. They seem to be disappearing all the time. But we are fairly close. Only 130 meters to go. I'm hoping it's not down there. Is there any way to get down there? Yeah, it looks like there is a road just over here. Well, I say road is more like a trail. So what are we doing? 40, 36, 30, 26, 23, 20. Are we there? No. 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 Gonna be down there on that beach, isn't it? 2019, 17, 15. Yeah, there we go. Don't tip it on the last little bit. And we are there. Oh, no. We went a little bit too far. There we go. Do some triangulation on the beach. Beautiful, look at that. Looks good. Right, let's try and get back up to the road. We are going to be running out of fuel. We've only got 47 litres left, so we are going to be cutting it a little bit finer. We'll have to come in with the TUS, but we'll see how far we can get. Only 380 meters to the next one. Does it go down if we go this way? Yes, it does. Beautiful. Right, well, let's carry on this way then, I guess. Okay, once again, getting fairly close. I'm not sure which way to go. It could be over there on that island, or it could be over here. It's not over here. I'm going to guess it's over on that island, which is not great. I do not really want to bring the TUS, like we are running out of fuel. So I think we're going to have to bring the TUS all the way over here, which is not ideal. Especially since we get stuck in the sands. Oh, come on. Let's. Where's the wind gone? There it is. We'll get as close as we can, I guess, before we actually run out of fuel, which is going to be very, very soon. Little tractor down there. 84 meters. Like, it's definitely over in that direction. Question is, though, how do we get over there? This looks like a pretty fast flowing river. And I don't want to run out of fuel in the river. Okay, yeah, I think we're pretty much done here. Well, that's a shame. It looks like it's going to be like over here somewhere. 71 meters. 2% of fuel remaining. But yeah, we're going to have to jump over to the TUS and get it refueled. Alright, okay, let's see if we can actually just tow the Tiger over. This TUS does seem a little bit better in the mud. I say that, I immediately get stuck. Let's try a little bit of low. See if that's actually going to help anything. I don't understand how you're really supposed to get over here. I mean, it's definitely possible. Just going to take a lot of effort, a lot of time. Come on, let's get at least alongside the Tiger so we can give it some fuel. There we go. Squeeze alongside here. We have some fuel for you, sir. Refuel from the roof rack into the Tiger. 129 liters should be enough. So before we actually go, do we have any winch points? I mean, I do see some trees over there. I guess it's not as deep as I thought. I mean, it's definitely deep. It's just not as deep as it looked. So let's tow the Tiger over. Make sure it doesn't get swept down the river. And then it might be able to do it from its own over here. Let's just go and have a look. Okay, well, we have made it over at least to the island. I'm going to leave the Tuz there for a second because we are 28 meters away. I'm going to guess it's just basically up on this bank over here. That would be my my theory. If we can get there. There's a little bit of winch. And yeah, we are basically there. So let's just park her up here. Actually need the engine on. And start scanning. So the next one is basically north from this location. We basically just need to go straight north. Try and get this turned around if we can. So yeah, I think we'll use the Tuz to tow the Tiger out again. I don't really think the Tiger's up to this. Alright, if we can get to use the winches, but once the winch runs out, that was a bit of a tongue twister. Once the winch runs out, then it is pretty much sitting duck to be taken by the water. We need to get it over, as far over as we can. So let's go maybe a little bit further back. If we can get a better winch point going up front. Yeah, beautiful stuff. Look at that. We'll get it over to the side as well. That way, we shouldn't need to worry. Oh god. We shouldn't need to worry about squeezing past. We squeeze past here? Yeah. Of course we can. This tank can do pretty much anything. So as we are on the way past, we might as well go and get this little upgrade that is tucked away in the corner over here. Not going to take too long to go get this. And we got it. There we go. Race suspension for the step 310. Nice. Again, not a truck that I have currently, and not one that I'm really looking at to get in the next season or the next area. But we'll have to wait and see how that goes. We have rescued quite a few steps in this in the Russia Federation. We just don't get to keep them. Anyway, let's park up the Tuz over here. We're then going to jump back over into the Tiger. Don't know why I keep pressing that button. Well, I do know why, but it's so basically on the PlayStation, if you have the HUDs hidden like I do, you have to press and hold R3, no, L3, to bring up the HUD. Well, we are going away from the location. No, we are still going towards it. And that is also the change camera button, so if you don't press and hold it well enough, then you do end up just changing the screen, or changing the perspective, I guess you would say. Anyway, let's make our way. So we've got just over 3.5 meters, or 3,500 meters. We are definitely heading in the right direction. Okay, so we're coming up to the final location. I think I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere because we ended up going through a bunch of trees. which was definitely not optimal. We're just going to carry on going straight here. Does seem to be coming down quite a lot, so I'm going to guess it's over in this direction. Just going to need a little bit of a winch to help me through this mud. No problem whatsoever. We can do that. Get up on the other side over here. And how far we got? 61. Do spot a little gap in the trees over here. We are running out of fuel once again. We have about 60 litres left. And we are there. So now we can scan the final location. So let's do that real quick. Oh no, we went too far. Just about there? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful stuff. Love to see that. That is completed as well. And that should be... Let's turn off the engine. That should be all of the triangulation. Yeah, so this is a delivery. That is a delivery. That is also a delivery. Veranda key buildings, which is basically building a garage over there. I think that is what I want to do in the next episode. There's going to be 2 concrete slabs and 2 fuel, which we get from the quarry, I'm going to guess. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. So a massive thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you are enjoying the series, and of course get yourself subscribed so that you never miss a video. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the ending, or pretty happy with that episode. We got all of the scouting, all of the geological research, exploration type of contracts completed. So, and we also rescued another truck, so that is a positive. But yeah, that is going to do it for me. A massive thank you for watching and for liking, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.